However, what we would say to you is don't disturb the flow of the declarations and the contracting vows that the bride and groom will make to each other. It's most important that you're here to witness and celebrate with them, not to actually distract them in any way. So, my name is Catherine, and my colleague here is Runa, and we're going to take you through your civil marriage here today. Now, I don't know if any of you have attended a civil marriage before, but just in case you haven't, I'll explain how we'll conduct it for you. A civil marriage under the law of this country where you both live is a very short and a very simple ceremony. It can be incorporated into a religious ceremony, and if it's not going to be or hasn't been, then this small part can stand alone. You also have the opportunity to actually personalise it with the giving and the receiving of rings, or you can incorporate readings, statements by your family or your friends gathered with you within the ceremony. If you've not chosen to do that, I just basically conduct it in 3 separate stages for you. Now, I can see there's one ring here. I'll focus on that first of all. A ring is a token, a symbol of commitment only. It's a wonderful tradition that's been followed for centuries across the world, but they have no legal standing whatsoever. So the fact that we're only exchanging 1 ring today doesn't mean when you go out through those doors today that you're not married to each other, because it will be the words that you say to each other, the vows, that will contract your marriage, not the ring. So the 3 stages will be an introduction to your ceremony, so that you're under no illusion, as I said, that you are entering into a legal and binding contract of marriage. The second part is where you make declarations to each other, taking each other as husband and wife, making sure that everyone here knows that you're making that statement that there's no legal reason why we should not conduct the ceremony. And in the third and final vow, as we exchange that ring, it will be a contracting vow that you will exchange, and that will seal your marriage to each other. It does exactly as it says. That vow will contract your marriage to each other. We'll then conclude the whole ceremony with the signing of the register as a legal document. So, as I said, that's a very short and simple ceremony. Are you happy with that explanation?
Yeah.
Yes? You're looking very relaxed there, Runa. Is that position belying how you're feeling? All right. If you are both happy with that, please, just the 2 of you, first of all, please stand by your chairs. Now, I need to check that we have the right people here, first of all. So, Runa, may I have your full name?
Runa Mylon.
And Maria? They both are wonderful names, and your pronunciation of them is fantastic, so I do apologise in advance if my pronunciation isn't quite as lovely as yours. So, our second witness, would you like to pull your chair around a little bit so that we can see you? That's better. That's lovely. So, Runa and Maria, your family and your friends gathered here with you this morning. It's indeed my great pleasure, on behalf of Runa and myself, to welcome you all here for this very special occasion. As you know, today you've been asked to come along to witness and celebrate with them their civil marriage under the law of this country where they both live. A civil marriage may seem like a short and a simple ceremony, but it is the legal aspect of any marriage that's conducted under our laws. So we therefore ask that you treat this ceremony with the same respect as any other form of marriage. This may be religious or otherwise in this or any other country. As I said, your 3 stages of the ceremony will be the introduction, the declarations, and the contracting vows, and we hope that you'll all enjoy listening to them making these declarations and vows in front of you all today. So, we're going to move on to that first part. So, I'm going to ask you to actually listen to this first statement while I tell you that this place where you're now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law of this country for the celebration of marriages. But before we can join you together legally as husband and wife, we do need to remind you of the solemn and the binding character of the vows you're about to exchange and the document that you will sign. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into, and it's for life, to the exclusion of all others. I need to know that you're both happy with those terms and conditions.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes? That's good, because we can now move on to the next part. That's fine. So that's the first part over with already. I told you it was short and simple. We're moving on to part 2 now. And these are the declarations that you make to each other. So I'd like you to turn and face your beautiful bride for me, please. And Renee, I'd like you to make this declaration to Maria that you're legally free to marry. Please repeat after me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then say, I do
I do
solemnly declare
solemnly declare
that I
that I
know not
know not
of any
of any
lawful
lawful
impediment
impediment
why I,
why I,
Rune Majlundal,
Rune Majlundal,
may not
may not
be joined
be joined
in matrimony
in matrimony
to you, Maria Margarita Pacheco Uribe.
to you, Maria Margarita Pacheco Uribe.
Thank you. And Maria, you need to make the same declaration back. Are you ready? Then just repeat after me. I do solemnly declare that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Maria Margarita Pacheco Uribe, may not be joined in matrimony to you, Rune Majlun Dal. Thank you. So there you are. Each of you, as an individual, have made these declarations that you're unaware of any reason why we should not continue and join you together legally as husband and wife. But as I said, that's where our witnesses come on board. Could I ask everyone to be upstanding, please? I throw that question open to each and every one of you within this room. If there is anyone here who knows of a lawful impediment, a legal reason why they should not be joined in marriage, you also must declare it for us now. Any reasons, any objections? No? It's gone round you all? No? No objections? So we'll continue and go on to that third and final part of our ceremony. And this is where we'll incorporate the ring exchange. Rune, you will take the ring. Hold it just on the tip of the finger, where Maria will wear it. Is it the right hand you're putting it on? It's traditionally the left hand.
Yeah.
Your right hand. As it has no legal standing, you can wear it on any finger. That's fine. As you hold it there, answer this question. Will you take Maria to be your lawful wedded wife, to love, to cherish and comfort her for the rest of your lives together?
I will.
Then say, I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Rune, take thee, Maria, to be my lawful wedded wife. With this ring, I thee wed, I promise to love and cherish you, comfort and care for you, honour and protect you throughout our lives together. And this is my solemn vow to you today and always. You may place the ring. And I think it deserves a Excuse me, hold on a second.
You do this lovely.
There's more, you're not married yet. Okay. Remain holding hands for a little bit longer because Maria, you have not married Rune yet.
No!
Alright. He's married you, but you haven't married him yet. So I will ask you the same question. Maria, will you take Rune to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, to cherish and comfort him for the rest of your lives together?
Of course, yes.
That says yes. Okay. Then say, I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Maria,
to witness that Maria,
take thee, Rune,
take Rune,
to be my lawful
to be my lawful
wedded husband.
wedding husband.
I accept this ring
I accept this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of our marriage commitment.
of our marriage commitment.
I promise
I promise
to love
to love
and cherish you,
and cherish you,
comfort
comfort
and care for you,
and care for you,
honour
honor
and protect you
and protect you
throughout our lives together.
through our lives together.
And this is my solemn vow
And this is my solemn vow
to you today
to you today
and always.
and always.
There you are. So, both of you having exchanged that ring, one ring, as a symbol or token of your commitment. Most importantly, however, you've also exchanged the declarations and the contracting vows that are prescribed by the law of this country. So on behalf of Rune and myself, we're delighted to say, congratulations, you're now legally husband and wife. Now you can celebrate. are. We still have the register to sign. So. Witnesses, please take your seats for just a little bit longer. Would you like to come this way, both of you? Maria, take the seat. Yes, take the seat. Runa, come and stand by your wife and follow Runa's directions. And she'll take you through the legal document.
Your marriage, okay? And I just want you to very carefully check everything over there, make sure that everything is. Yeah, okay, so then everybody can get on first. And if you would like to sign an individual signature just onto this first document.
Here.
Witnesses. Just remember, for a few minutes we'll get some photographs done as well.
Perfect one.
Yes.
So if you'd like to just sign the top document,
On the top.
on the top. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right, so we're going to actually give you a dummy register now so that you can pose and smile for your camera so your two witnesses can do the same. Take the pen there.
I just think
Just pretend that you're
This is the
smiling.
pretend one for the photos.
Ah, okay. There you are. So you can smile. So don't worry, they can edit the photos.
This is pretending. No? Now you.
Now let's get those witnesses in as well. So you just stand there and look relaxed now. There you are. You can just pretend and smile. So well.
Yeah.
Oh, done.
Stand.
I didn't know you signed up for pictures.
Have you had enough pictures? Do you
Yeah.
want any more? Taken?
think
We're
we
just
got-
waiting.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we want one with everyone.
Okay.
I'll get out of the way.
Everyone else is running.
No, she's not.
No. One more.
Is it on there?